Hello, Leon Turetsky here, coming to you from backintelligence.com, where we help people improve their postures and ease their back pains from home. And today, I wanted to give you a quick lesson on how to properly get into a seated position in a chair and how to properly get up from a chair, which can spare your low back. Especially if you're having low back pain right now, this is crucial. But either way, you should get in the habit of doing this without low back pain so that you're training the correct patterns of movement so that you don't get low back pain in the future. By the way, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can get notified when new videos come out. So now, it's very simple. The technique is basically a hip hinging technique that we've already talked about. I've done already 2 videos on our YouTube channel, and we talked about it a bunch of times on how to hip hinge, so you can look in those videos if you're not sure what I'm talking about. But essentially, if I'm going to sit back, now what I'm going to do with my hands, I'm just going to put them here on my front of the thighs, and I'm going to hip hinge. So you can see my hip's going to go back, and my upper torso is going to come forward, okay? And then my knees are going to start bending, and then this, you can see that when I did all that, my spine stayed neutral, okay? It did not round. Okay, and then of course I can sit back and have some support here, hopefully. Please don't sit on a chair like this, by the way. This is just me illustrating how to get up and how to stand up. My actual chair is much better than this one, all right? So now I think what a lot of people do, so sitting down is one thing, but standing up is just as important to do it correctly. So what you want to do when you're standing up, so a lot of people, what they do is they're kind of arch their low back like this right away when they stand up. What you want to do instead is you want to lean forward first. So this is the first thing you want to do, is lean forward, so you're getting into hip flexion, and now you're going to use the floor, so push out from your feet, so make sure you're really feeling your toes on the floor, pushing off. As you stand up, you can see now I'm starting to use my legs and my glutes to come up, and then at the end, drive your hips forward through. So basically, again, the goal is to not round your spine. So you don't want to be doing this. So look, I'll show you the wrong version. So this is me rounding like this. Some people just go like stand up like that, or they're arch through without any hip hinging, basically. So instead, what we want to do is we want to keep the spine and the head neutral, in neutral position. Now I'm going to hip hinge. So yeah, I think it does help to bring the arms kind of forward like this for balance, and you're good. And then to get up from the chair, lean forward first. Get into hip flexion, okay? Stand up. And now again, don't shoot from your back here. Use your legs and hips. Push your hips forward through. So the whole point is you're using your legs and your glutes, and you're moving through the hips instead of your back, okay, or your spine. That's the whole point what we're trying to do here. So again, you're gonna hip hinge and lean forward. Use your legs and glutes to come up. That's going to spare you of your low back pain, hopefully. And again, like I said, even if you don't have any pain right now, you're better off at learning how to properly get up from the chair. Now this applies to a chair, couch, the toilet seat, all right? It applies to any of those kinds of activities where you're going to sit. Now, if you're suffering from forward head posture and rounded shoulders, we have 3 posture exercise videos that we've done with Dr. David Oliver. If you'd like to get those videos, they're completely free, and they're going to help you to correct some of those imbalances. If you'd like to get those videos, there's going to be a link to get it somewhere here or down below in the description. Just go to that page, enter your email, and we'll send you those videos for free right away.